Two powerhouses of the FIBA Asia battling to try and cement a position in Doha 2027 for the FIBA Basketball World Cup. And it's going to be Japan with the first possession. Little hesitation. Trying to find Yudai Nishida. Nishida, he'll fire a three. That one's up, no good. Saito battles for it, and Watanabe comes up with it. Now they find Hawkinson. Well, that's the case of Nagoya Diamond Dolphins finding Sunrock Shibuya. Hawkinson gets the first 2 points. Now China, they want to play the back down game. Little pump fake, good defense from Watanabe. That's going to remain possession to China on the baseline. Zhao Ziwei, now here's that screen we talked about from Hu Jin-cho. Little pump fake, three is up. It's better coverage by Japan, and now Watanabe. Want to find the right shot as Nishida will fire the three, it's up. And Seahorses Mikawa, man, wide open back door. They don't find him. They'll kick out for another three-pointer. China now 4 3-point attempts. Another offensive rebound. They'll go for 5. This one's up in the first Sanford show of the game. That's Hawkinson off the ground. That's good post work. It's simply unstoppable by Wang Junjie. Straight off the bench, ice cold, and the Sanford show is good from downtown. Only 6 minutes played. That's great paint coverage as now Hu Jin-cho right to lane and throws it down in Jaeyo Jongwon. Big time dunk. Like I said, he bounced back. Japan looked like they're going into some form of his own defense. Little high-low action, and Yan Han-sen just throws it down with the Guanlan. And to go to Kumamoto before making Shizuoka his hometown in the B-League. Nice backdoor play. Yan Han-sen twisted, turning, and looking like a baby Yao Ming. Kamata in the paint. Nice kick out. Sasaki. Tough pass finding Jacobs. Time is winding down, but China nearly intercepted. Well, they turn it over. Well, here we go, and it's big time. Throws it down with one hand, and China converting turnovers into fast break dunks. Oh, it's another one. 2 costly turnovers, and now it's going to be back-to-back transition plays, and beautifully done by Liao Sanning. Finds Baba in the corner. Oh, Hawkinson made his last 3, goes for another one, and buries this one for Japan's third three-pointer. Kira Jacobs. Little ghost action with Rusei Sasaki, but here comes Hawkinson. Hawkinson looking to attack. Goes in, it's simply unstoppable. But here comes Jacobs, ghost action. Now they find Tominaga. Has to put it up. Front iron can't get it. Still time left here for Japan. Tominaga, 3. Arigato gozaimasu. Well, I'll ask you the question. Well, China's going to start with the first possession here in the second quarter. Oh, good anticipation. And now it's going to be an easy layup that time. First time Japan converting turnovers into fast break buckets. And here from China. Another interception, and now, here we go. It's going to be Baba Boom time. Nagasaki Velka's Yudai Baba. Hu Jin-cho. He's got to demand the ball in the paint. Now he's got to go to work. Here Jacobs, one pass away. This is good play by Hu Jin-cho. What a move. Well, that's winding back the clock. Textbook, old school. Back to the basket, post play by Hu Jin-cho. Tominaga curls the screen. Well, he had Akira Jacobs, but will go himself, and that's a good move by Keisei Tominaga. Well, he could have kicked out to Akira Jacobs, who was wide open in the corner. But Tominaga makes it a 5-point ball game. Trying to go for another one. Unable to connect. Coming up with a rebound. Japan have numbers. Tominaga will go himself, and again, simply excellent transition basketball by Akatsuki Japan. Seiya Ando into the lineup, currently of Yokohama B Corsairs. Nice pass by Hiyajima, and Hawkinson now moving up to 12 points. Good vision by Mako-san. 5th 3 of the game for Akatsuki Japan. And now China. Hiyajima now finds time, space for another 3, and Mako-san of Brex Nation buries another 3-pointer. 9-point lead to Japan. Well, they are cooking at the moment. They are cooking from downtown. Nice take on the baseline, unable to finish. Japan come up with it. As Big Mikey goes in. Zhao Jiwei trying to find space for a three-pointer. That's a good take in the lane, good defense, but better offense. Well, tough finish, and Japan wastes no time to get the ball up the floor, and Hawkinson goes length to length, and again, he's bringing the Sun Rocket Shibuya magic. Now we're under a minute to go here in the second quarter. He made his last shot to go for another one. That is a BEA beautiful Sanfa Cho from He Xining. 8 points now for Hu Jin Cho. Correction, 10 points. Watanabe backdoor goes in and finishes. Nice little back screen execution by Japan. China's got to take this possession by possession. Hu Jin Cho, little back down. Too big, too strong, and simply just too good. The 2024 CBA champion, Hu Jin Cho. Japan now having to ride a bit of a storm, a wave of momentum from China. Sasaki, little hesitation. Some one-legged fadeaway, make that 21 points. Chinese fans trying to rally behind their team. Heavy defense coming from Gao Xiyan. Sasaki now gets past it, goes all the way, counted, he'll go to the free throw line. Now looking to attack the gaps. Again, time is dwindling here for Akatsuki Japan. Sasaki's got to pull up for a tough three, and oh, majide, hontoni, sugoi. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Nishida now penetrates. Sasaki made his last one. He makes another one. A Sugoi time from Rusei Sasaki. And that is a crucial head-to-head for them over Korea. And a big comeback they had to take as Nishida turns it over. And now here comes China. Well, they want to go coast to coast and finish it. Well, it's the third time tonight. That man has converted turnovers into fast break points. Excellent work by Liao Sanning. China's third player in double figures. Hawkinson flashing high with 20 points, and that's his first miss with inside the rainbow. Can China cut it down to single digits? While playing a bit of bully basketball. 9 out of 12 from the field. Hawkinson, nice backdoor play, finding Watanabe. Well, the defense thought he was going to go to Yudai Nishida. Now caught a double team. That's good defense. And Baba comes up with it. Saito finds Nishida. Hawkinson in the paint, and that's beautiful transition by the Akatsuki Japan. And now a 2-for-1 is on the table here for Japan. Saito finds Watanabe, fires a three, it's up, and Chiba Jets, man from downtown Utah, Watanabe. 10 minutes to try and put themselves ahead of both Korea and Chinese Taipei here in Group B. Look at the first offense. Hu Jin Cho posts up. Well, there's a dumb down pass, and that is why you give it to Hu Jin Cho. The backdoor play from Gao Xiyan. Positive start here for China. They've got to defensively stay compact with each other. Yudai Nishida. Ryan Hawkinson, 25 points. He'll fire a three. That's not going to go. They got to take it possession by possession, China. No need to rush in the offense. Baba trying to go under the screen. Nice little spin. And look at that move, but unable to finish. Comes up, and oh my, Jungama. You hear the chants of Zhonghua from the Chinese fans. Saito penetrates. Goes in. Counted. Oh, majide hontoni sugoi by Nagoya Diamond Dolphins. Takumi Saito. Still plenty of basketball to play here in the fourth quarter. Now Sanning just dribbling into traffic. And now He Xining. Get him rejected. He Xining finds Hu Jin Cho. Contemplating for a three-pointer. A little bit out of control. Hitting the top of the backboard. Japan want to run here with Tominaga. Finds Watanabe. A lot of contact and another BEA beautiful transition by Akatsuki Japan. Well, they're just getting everything and anything they want in the moment. Excellent game tonight here. 5 out of 5 from the free throw line for Watanabe. Now 5 out of 8 from the field with 16 points. Hu Jin Cho, bumpy, going in. Coming up with his own, no. Really came up with his own rebound. And now here comes Sugoi Saito. Finds Nishida. 3 in the corner. And Mikawa Seahorses Yudai Nishida. This is what they need. CBA champion wide open, and that's a big-time 7-foot show. Lee Hong-chuan. Anything could be possible with under 5.5 left here in the fourth. Tominaga finds a bit of space. Little teardrop. Good defense by Yang Han-sen. Well, that is Hun Hao Feng Shou. Exactly what they need, but can they find points? Wang Junjie has a mismatch against Nishida. Twisting, turning, got to go up. And that's what they've got to do. Get the ball in the paint. They're very unlikely he's going to get that in this game. Takumi Saito putting on a bit of work, putting on a bit of show. And Takumi Sugoi Saito putting on a clinic. Only his second field goal this evening, because he had that earlier and one. Shin going back door and able to finish. Cutting it back down to 16 with just over 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. China is still trying to battle. But a big mountain to climb. Now it's actually a 14-point deficit. Saito putting on the magic early on. Hawkinson going up the high screen. Kicks out. Finds Yudai Baba in the corner. Baba Boom, B-League champion with Nagasaki Velka. He'll go for a step back. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound collected. China continue to battle. Finds Yan Han-sen. Throws it down with 2 hands. Kira Jacobs. And there you have it. The end of the game. Akatsuki Japan win this one 92-73 against China. The victory keeps them top of Group B.